I've mentioned before that Jasmine's good at many things. She's asleep and having long sleep hours, but I didn't do so because I didn't want to highlight the fact she ain't so good yet at doing clock face work. She's had another go today. She wanted to do it. Says, go on, Jazz, I've only got a couple of days left till half term. What do you want to do today? You can choose. I'll do you a lesson, but you can choose it if you want. She chose it. Clock faces, please. Okay, sit down, I won't be long. So, the one sheet to start off with, and it's called clock faces, funnily enough. It says, just a scenario. You need to catch a train to Reading train station. You're boarding a train at Birmingham New Street, Grand Central. Your smartphone informs you via looking at train time departure. No, you get this right. Your smartphone informs you via looking at train departure times from Birmingham that a train leaves New Street Station at 10:17 a.m. It arrives in Reading at 12:03 midday. Within the two clock faces provided below, display both your departure time from Birmingham New Street and your arrival time in Reading. Good luck! Sort of. Anyway, there we are. So, see, I have to clarify what a departure is and an arrival. Is that all you know? You're boarding the train to go, aren't you? That's departure, so you're arriving there. That's arrival. So she writes down, she can locate the departure time of 10:17, write it down. She can locate the arrival time of 12:03, calls it PM, which is correct, and writes it down. She doesn't get 10:17 right in terms of representing it on the departure time clock face, but I don't know how she did do it. Could be a fluke. To be fair, unless she did think about it, she's got the shorter hand pointing at 12 and the minute hand pretty much 3 minutes past. She gets that one right. Can I have more? So, yeah, no problem, I'll write you another one. So, once again, the title of clock faces, we've got another scenario. Today, you are a hotel porter for 12 hours. You start work and commence your porter duties at 7 a.m. You finish for the day after completing a 12-hour shift at 7 p.m. Display on a clock face what time you are required to perform the following tasks throughout your 12-hour shift. That's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Number 1. Clear away breakfast items such as cereals, etc. Put them on your trolley to transport them back to the hotel kitchen as appropriate. 9 a.m. 2. Help a disabled hotel guest leave their room in their wheelchair to get into their taxi booked to arrive at the hotel reception at 1:30 p.m. 3. Be present to support a reception staff member to test a fire alarm at 3:30 p.m. 4. Lock up the maintenance room for the day. I've put 17.15 here. 5. Pull the blinds down in the gym area. 18:30. 6. Leave work for the day. 7 p.m. So she says, I'm enjoying this. I've just got to do something to do over here. Just carry on. I'll mark it when you've done. She trots back yet. She's managed. A bit here. She's managed to get identify and copy the times I've written down. So 9, 1:30 p.m, 3:30 p.m. Oh, she's represented. Anyway, she's written them down right underneath. What she's not done is get the hands right at all. she hasn't. Oh, no, I don't like doing it, but I can't lie. I've got to say, well, sorry, Jasmine. And shortly, I said, I'll come back to it. We'll do more practice. The more practice you do, the better you're going to get. But sadly, you've got them all wrong. There's six. He's got them all. There's a cross. Let's see. She says, never mind. You enjoyed having a go, didn't you? It's like, yeah. Well, obviously nobody likes getting anything wrong. Well, she particularly doesn't like getting anything wrong. But she did, in fairness, select opt to do it herself. Because I think she'd never tell me, recognise they're useful to her. And I know this to be true. Because we're somewhere the other day, yeah. I says, well, we'll sit down here. She says, we can't. I says, we can. Why not? It's reserved. She can read that. I says, well, yeah. At 1:30 in the afternoon. It's currently 10 o'clock in the morning. She goes, oh. I say, I told you, didn't I? The time I come in handy. She's like, yeah. And I said, ha ha, he's right there then. And she's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, yeah, what, is it useful or not to know how to tell the time? She said, well, sort of. It is, isn't it? I said things will crop up. That caught her unawares. She thought she was right, telling me we couldn't sit there. It's like, well, we can, because it says one. You see, it's like her little mate. I knew he'd knock on, and I also knew, pretty much for sure, he couldn't read at all. So, it didn't matter. Jazz helped him, supported his learning. He didn't need to. They played anyway. And I knew he'd be up because he was due back from school and I had to pop out up to the kitchen, yeah. So I thought about it. I thought this'll let me know if he can or not. Put his name. And I said, as simple as I could, said, we are in the kitchen on the 3rd floor. I think I put 3rd as in 3. RD floor. I think so, something like that. 3 floor. So I leave it attached to the door outside. Bless him. I weren't up there low, but we come down, he's waiting. So I thought, what are you doing here if you thought that? I thought you'd be back about after 3. You've gone out, ain't you? Because you're not, yeah, we weren't there. We're back, you see, you're just waiting, are you? Come in then. He didn't know. He says, I knew it was for me. I says, all right, yeah. It's your name, isn't it? Yeah. He could recognise that. Couldn't read anything else.